Citizen Television.
Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Planetary Persuader. I'm Cosmic Kev, your host. Today is for the week of May 9th through the 16th. Now, let's talk about what's going on this week. We just had Mercury move out of Taurus into Gemini. So, when we have Mercury in Gemini, we have better communication because Gemini is ruled by Mercury. And Mercury not only rules communication, but also rules our health. If we go into the Vedic studies, the Jyotish, we'll say that Mercury also rules women's issues to some extent. And the color that we associate with Mercury is green, and the day we associate with Mercury is Wednesdays. So I would say these are things just to be conscious of. Now, of course, it's not in Jyotish Mercury. It's still in Taurus in that system. But that's okay too because Venus and Mercury are friends. Yes. Alright, so, but I would say because of this Western astrology air energy, which rules our nervous system, it rules the female aspect of male energy. The receptive part of male energy is air. That concepts dealing with logic, mathematics, music, languages, they all go better. Now the sun's still in Taurus. We have Venus in Aries. Now Venus in Aries is a great position for starting a new relationship, for getting your courage up and asking that guy or girl out or to do something fun. It's acceptable. We're able to make mistakes because Aries is like the baby, and it's like when a baby gets up and tries to walk and they fall down, you don't slap them, you shouldn't be falling. You know what I'm saying? That's not cool. We all are learning, and Aries energy reminds us that we have to learn and we have to take these steps and get over it. Okay. So we've got Mars in Libra, and this, folks, is the good news because this is the last week of Mars retrograde, and I'll tell you, Mars does not enjoy being retrograde. Mars is about get up and go, move forward, straight ahead with it. And Mars doesn't like Libra that much either because Libra is about being indecisive. It's about considering all options and considering other people. Mars is not that considerate of other people because it has an agenda. And having an agenda isn't necessarily a negative thing. I mean, we've gotten in a society where people are overboard with their agendas. But honoring Mars can be a good thing in your life. So, we got another week and a few days before Mars goes direct. So just be conscious of this. Be conscious of your Mars energy. Where does Libra fall in your chart? That's where Mars is right now. That's where there's an activation. That's where there's a restlessness and independence. Okay, let's talk Jupiter talk. Jupiter's still in Cancer, and it's rolling now at about 17 degrees. So what we're looking at here is this ability to make tribe, to make family, and to protect our emotions and to learn to nurture what makes us feel comfortable, honoring our parents, even honoring our spiritual parents, the Melkenu. Along with that, Jupiter's moving close to a trine with another water sign and a planet known as Saturn. Saturn is in Scorpio, and it's rocking it at about 20 degrees this week. So Saturn and Jupiter trine, it makes, when you use discipline, you get pleasure. And if you're disciplined about your pleasure, you'll get some kind of reward and you'll reach the goal. Saturn in Scorpio is difficult, folks. In Western astrology. In Vedic, it's in Libra, and we'd say it's fairly exalted. But it's still, Saturn teaches us lessons, and it really likes us to get rid of things. Uranus and Aries. One other thing we could say about that is that we have Uranus and Venus coming together this week. They're going to conjoin each other, and that's going to happen Thursday at 4:54 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time. Thanks for being here with me this week. I'm looking forward to our interaction today on the Planetary Persuader.